Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's been a while since I've done a Project 2020 update. Now that I have a solid amount of mail in from Topps and a secret reveal on the left from FDOT, I'm going to go through each now. Now, I already opened this one up. This is a Ben Baller Willie Mays. A little bit of a scratch from Topps. You can't really see it that bad. But I like the diamond trim around, and I like the homage paid to both New York on the left and the San Francisco Giants on the right. So nice Ben Baller card there. Now I don't really know what are in each of these, so I'm going to open them up and we're going to go through them one by one. I will do so as quickly as possible. So we have here, oh, another Ben Baller. Ben Baller's Roberto Clemente with the Puerto Rican flag in the background. There's some little symbols around I don't understand, like what they mean necessarily. You got the Pittsburgh Pirate P there, you got Peace there. In the background you can see the bridge to the Three Rivers Stadium. I don't know the name of the stadium back when Roberto Clemente played there, but a Pittsburgh player nonetheless. Okay, I'm going to move this to my left. Gonna start with one pile and then go over to the next. They come in the bubble wrap when you get them delivered from Topps. I don't know how they come if you're ordering them through eBay or another source, so I cannot speak to that. It looks like we have an FDOT Mariana Rivera, tribute to New York, and you have his rookie card on the bottom there. And this is probably the last time the Sandman was running out to to the plate to close out a game. And you have Sandman at the bottom, FDOT there. You have the blob hidden. FDOT's blob is a character that he's famous for. And we have the city skyline in the background. And the grip for the famous cutter. Beautiful card. FDOT is one of my top 5 artists of Project 2020, of which there are 20 artists. Let's see. Ben Baller's up there as well. I've grown to like his art and his work. We have an Ermsy Willie Mays. I'm a big fan of Ermsy. He did all of his cards before Project 2020, where a lot of the artists did them as the project went on. So some of them integrated things that were going on during the pandemic, like FDOT's Doc Gooden with the mask on, or things of that nature. And so we could see that. Very whimsical. And if you look up Ermsy's art, it's very true to his artistic style. Okay, next up. Next up, we have, and I'm getting better at identifying as I'm collecting them. This is an Andrew Thiel. I must check just to make sure. Andrew Thiel. And this is a tribute to Jackie Robinson. Andrew Thiel is known for doing more, what do you call it, mural art. So there's always a lot going on in his card art. To actually appreciate it, you'd have to have it in person. I try to zoom in as much as possible, where you see in the background all the players that now wear the number 42 in his honor. Sorry about that, I'm brewing a pot of coffee in the background. Let's see, we have here Keith Shore. Keith Shore has more of the cartoonistic art to his cards. You could see players looking, the characters in the background. And this Iron Man may be a tribute to the Billy Ripken, FU card, which was a short print that was pulled from Topps and then reintroduced with this whited out. So it could be a little, little haha jab to that. Or it could be a coincidence, but I'm pretty sure that that was purposeful. If you collect cards, you know exactly the card that I'm talking about. I don't think it was a Topps card, though. I believe it was a Fleer, or if anybody knows, please comment below and let me know if I spoke out of turn. I did originally say Topps. This is another Ermsy. This is an Rmz Ken Griffey Jr. card. I was waiting for this card for a very long time. I should have another one coming in the mail. I did pre-order one through eBay, so I will have a double of this card. Again, Ermsy did all of his cards before Project 2020 and is a Paris-based artist. The cool thing or interesting thing about Ermsy is I don't think he shows what he looks like publicly, so he's kind of like Banksy or something like that, where you don't really know exactly what he looks like. I'm sure there's a picture of him somewhere, you'd hope. But as far as I've known, that it's not something that's that common. Now, this is JK5's work. It really stands out. You could tell through the intricacy. This is a Jackie Robinson version. There's a lot going on in this card. Again, these cards, especially JK5, is better in hand, and even having it in hand, I think I need a magnifying glass to see everything going on here. And if I'm not mistaken, JK5 is, I thought he was a tattoo. Yeah, it says known for multidisciplinary and tattoo art. One of my top 5 as well. Okay, got 3 more, and I'm going to get into the F-Dot package there. Oh, this is F-Dot again. This is F-Dot's Ken Griffey Jr., the kid. Again, a lot of detail here, hidden here. You got the number 23 there. You got the blob sitting atop the Space Needle. You'd see, what, 10-time Gold Glove winner, 1989, junior on the left. Was that senior, maybe for his father? I'm not exactly sure. And then you have Mariners, which to me looks a lot like the Nathan's Hot Dog font. And then, yeah, it says dedicated on the bottom, Dad. So Ken Griffey Sr., Ken Griffey Jr., the backwards hat, which I think Blake Jameson was one of the first to do that. You got the gold chain, and it's just a beautiful card. So great job by F-Dot. And last one to catch up on is, and I should have a couple more coming in the mail. We are getting towards the end of Project 2020, so we are nearing the 400 mark. Get out of there, you. Okay, who do we have here? We have another JK5, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to just check the back. Yeah, JK5's version of Tony Gwynn. So JK5 is, again, one of the ones I'm collecting more than the other artists. I collect Blake Jameson, F-Dot, Ben Baller, you know, and a few others. Andrew Thiel, Gregory Siff. And this, F-Dot's birthday was recently, and he was giving a 17% off on his website. So I figured, you know, better time, you know, good time to purchase, especially for an artist's birthday, let alone when they're giving a discount. I did not know that he would sign the package. Came in a regular package. And inside the package, he did some beautiful art on the Project 2020 box itself. And this may give away what kind of card is inside based on the colors that he used to paint the Project 2020 box. And another autograph there by F-Dot. And this is 43 out of 100, and you will see the F-Dot emblem atop, which is different than the Project 2020. It features the blob on both sides, and this is the Iron Man Ken Griffey Jr. and signed by F-Dot in orange to go along with the card. And then you get a certificate of authenticity from F-Dot himself, and another F-Dot signature. So this was really cool. F-Dot Studios from Brooklyn, New York. So I really appreciated purchasing it. It was a lot of fun waiting for it in the mail. 5 out of these 100 cards were also autographed, a dual autograph by Cal Ripken, the Iron Man himself. So there was an opportunity to pull a dual auto. In this instance, I did not. The autograph that I did pull was inherently already on the card as part of the artwork. So you could see the Cal Ripken signature there. That's not his actual signature. It's just the signatures that you see on some of the cards, especially when you're buying like Topps Heritage. You'll see that very often. So that's all for today, and just wanted to share my most recent Project 2020 pulls, and hope to see you again soon when I have more coming in the mail as we look towards the end of Project 2020.